Hey, this is Doug Smith with DHS Realty, broker owner. And since February 9th, we've done every paragraph of a contract. So today we're going to skip paragraph 13 and go all the way to 21, but I'm going to recap 1 through 12 quickly. So paragraph 1's the buyer and the seller. You get the buyer's name from the pre-approval or the proof of funds letter. You get the seller's name from the tax roll. Paragraph 2 is a legal description. You get it off the tax roll. You also have in paragraph 2B and C what stays with the home, and 2D is what you would exclude if you were a seller and wanted to retain an improvement or an accessory. And then, of course, paragraph 3A and 3B equals 3C always. Paragraph 4 is leases of people and things, current tenants that are in the property, or solar panels, things like that have a long-term lease. Paragraph 5 is the title, the earnest, the option. Title company is negotiable. Earnest and option are due in 3 days at midnight, unless the third day is a Saturday, Sunday, or holiday. Paragraph 6 is talking about the survey and the title policy. The title policy is a negotiable item, and the survey, obviously you want to have some broker insight on that when you write up an offer. Paragraph 7A talks about getting a home inspection, reasonable hours by a TREC licensed inspector or people otherwise permitted by law to do such inspections. And 7B is the disclosure. Either you have the seller's disclosure, you don't have it, or you don't need it. Paragraph 7C is a lead base. 7D is as is. 8 is if you have a relationship to a child, parent, spouse, and or you yourself are buying or selling or have a 10% share in the entity buying or selling. So that's paragraph 8. 9 is closing. It's negotiable. Also want to ask the lender if they can hit the date you put there. Paragraph 10 is going to be whether you have the seller stay in after closing or not, or if you take possession when it funds. And paragraph 11, you never put anything in there unless there's not a TREC form that says the same thing. So what you can put in there is a fact or business detail not otherwise in a TREC promulgated form. Paragraph 12, what we talked about yesterday, is if there's seller concessions or, and obviously that amount you want to get from a lender. So again, we skip from 12 and go to 21. That's basically where you need to put the buyer's information. If you're working with the buyer and your information, I like to put the email, the phone number of the buyer if I'm with the buyer, and then my phone number, email. And then if I'm with the seller, I like to put my email, my phone number, and their phone number, their email. And that pretty much concludes the contract that I want to cover. I hope y'all have a great day and be safe and go get some.